Hello everyone and welcome to day 14 of 30 days mobility training for beginners. Today we will be doing a full body routine on the floor. Now lie down on your side, bend the elbow and use this arm for the support. Bend your knees so you're nice and comfortable. Extend the other arm and take it all the way down behind you and up. To the floor, up and to the floor behind you. Nice big stretch for the side of your body, for your shoulder, for your arm, and for your neck. Now stay in the same position. Lift your leg up and draw a nice big circle with your leg. Your upper body should be nice and stable. Only the hip is moving. This is a fantastic exercise for hip mobility, hip strengthening. Now lie down on the same side, put your arms together and follow your hand with your eyes all the way back to the other side and back to the starting position. This is a helicopter exercise, which is great for our spine mobility. Nice and slow. Work with your own range of motion. And go as far or as slow as it is comfortable for you. Remember to breathe, and only your upper body is moving. Now slowly roll over to your stomach into the Cobra stretch. It's a dynamic Cobra stretch, so we are stretching for a few seconds on the extended arms and then go back to the position on your elbows. Do not hold your breath. If extended arms is too much for you, just stay here on your elbows for the static stretch. Now we're gonna do some back strengthening exercise. It's similar to swimmer move, just moving your hands all the way behind your back. If this is too difficult, you can put your head on the floor. But if you're lifting your head, you're challenging yourself and your back. Also, it's great for shoulder mobility. Now roll over to the other side and we're gonna do the same first exercise we started this routine with. Just taking your hand across, stretching the side of your body, stretching your arm, stretching your neck. Now stay here for the leg circles. Remember that our upper body is nice and stable, our core is strong, only our hip is moving. You should feel a nice burn in your hip, in your adductors or inner thighs, in your glutes. Great work. Now lie down for the helicopter stretch. So follow with your eyes your hand all the way back. Only your upper body is moving and our hips are stable. Now lie down on your back for the hamstring stretch. One leg should be bent. Extend the other leg and do some foot circles. The extended leg could be slightly bent, or you can take a towel or yoga strap for the comfort. Our lower back is pressed firmly on the floor. Now remove your hands, bend and extend your leg down, and then bend and extend your leg up. Stay here for a few seconds, working on those hip flexors, quads, hamstrings, and core strength. Remember, your lower back is pressed firmly down and just the leg is working. Now change your leg and hold for hamstring stretch with foot circles. Again, you can take a towel or a yoga strap to make this more comfortable, or you can bend your knee more. Breathe. Concentrate on stretching that hamstring. And we're gonna do the same move, bending and extending our leg. Pressing lower back on the floor, working those abs, hamstrings, quads, and hip flexors. Breathe throughout. Now put your both feet down slightly apart, and we're gonna put both of our knees to one side and then to the other side. Your upper back, your shoulders, your shoulder blades are on the floor, and just the hips are moving for hip mobility. From here, we will be doing a dynamic glute bridge with the arm extensions. Working on those glutes, on the core, and shoulder mobility. Squeeze those glutes at the top. hold for a second or two at the top. Squeeze a bit more every time. And remember to breathe. Now bring both of your knees close to your chest and relax here for a few seconds. Now grab your feet all by the shins into lying down frog pose and stay here for a few seconds. You can extend one leg for a deeper stretch of your hips, hamstrings, and the inner thighs. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but it feels really nice. Or you can just stay in the first pose, which is a lying down frog pose or butterfly. Work with your own range of motion and feel those hips opening. Now take your knees and draw some circles outwards. Now bring one knee to the chest and extend the other leg and stay here for a few seconds. And put that knee across to the floor for a cross body stretch. It doesn't have to be on the floor, your knee just as low as it is possible for you. And bring it back, change the leg. Stay in this pose for a few seconds and bring that knee down for a cross body stretch on the other side. Feeling a nice stretch in your spine, in your glutes and in your hips. Arms overhead and reach out with toes for a full body stretch to extend your spine and your abs and relax. Great job, everyone. Well done.